Hi there, my name is Sarah Kessler and I'm a learning specialist with the Academic Strategies program at the Poorvu Center for Teaching and Learning. I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the kinds of supports that are available on campus for students with learning differences. So first of all, the Academic Strategies program is part of a network of support. We offer targeted workshops, academic strategies, mentors, and one-on-one consultations with a learning specialist like me, which are geared towards developing strategies specific to your own learning profile. The Student Accessibilities Office, or SAS, is also part of that network, and they grant formal accommodations for people with documentations of a learning difference. So I see students with a whole array of concerns, from issues around reading or writing, time management, organization, or even anxiety. And together we build strategies and try to figure out a plan for the upcoming semester or year that will help you do your best work. 12% of the students who are on campus actually register with SAS, Student Accessibility Services, and with some kind of disability. So that might include physical disabilities, learning differences, or a temporary injury that may impact their learning in some way, like a concussion or a broken arm. So this kind of programming is available for everyone on campus. I have three major messages before I close today. The first is that it's important to speak up and name if you feel like you have a concern of this kind. So Yale is full of bright and interesting people. There's so many amazing things going on campus that sometimes people want to underplay the fact that they learn differently. You should not. You should self-advocate. If you had an IEP in your past in high school, it's vital that you do this because the supports that you had in high school are falling away just when the workload is increasing. It may be, however, that you didn't have those kinds of supports. You're newly diagnosed, or you don't have a diagnosis, but you know there's something that's difficult. Even more so, you should come in and have a conversation about what will work best for you. So step one is really walking into SAS and seeing or activating the kinds of accommodations that might be available to you. So that would include things like extended time, potentially having a note taker, having a foreign language waiver. Any of those things you would have to get through Student Accessibility Services. Having the option, however, of being able to use any of them is equally important. So maybe you don't want to use them immediately, but if you have a very difficult semester, it makes sense to. So go ahead and register and have your name filed with them. If you want to start a conversation with them about potential testing in the future, you can also do that. So a one-on-one consultation with me, what does it look like exactly? So it can happen at any time during the course of the year. We usually meet for approximately an hour, once or multiple times, to talk through exactly where the points of tension are for you, what the concerns are, and what kinds of strategies might make life a little easier for you. So sometimes that means breaking big tasks into smaller tasks, building schedules that are specific to your work and extracurriculars and particular course load. We might talk through different kinds of assistive technology that are useful for you. But when you leave my office, you have a list of things that you can use, and we check back in and see what's working for you and what's not. So in any case, for those of you that would like this as additional support, I am here to help you. All you have to do is email me at sarah.kessler@yale.edu, and we can set up an appointment and figure out in what ways I can help you talk through what will work best. Okay, so very nice to meet you. I look forward to meeting you, and I hope you have a great rest of the year. Take care. Bye-bye.